Hello, this lesson topic 2.6 is on dividing integers. We're not going to do all of these objectives in this lesson. This is for quite a few lessons down the road with division as well. We're going to mainly look at dividing integers and some of the properties or rules of division. And we're going to see today that dividing and multiplying follow the same rules. So division works the same way as multiplication. If we have like signs, the answer will be positive. If we have unlike signs, the answer will be negative. So whether we're dividing positive divided by positive or negative divided by negative, our answer will be positive. And if our signs are different, and it doesn't matter the order in which they're different, so we could have negative divided by positive or a positive divided by a negative. If the signs are different, then our answer is going to be negative. We also need to remember some other division rules, that we cannot divide by 0. So for example, -9 divided by 0 will give you an error message on your calculator, and we need to know that that's undefined. So we can't do it, it's impossible. But 0 divided by any number is possible, and the result is 0. If you think about if you have $0 and you want to divide by 3 friends, well, it's great that you have 3 friends and everybody's getting nothing. Compared to the one above, we've talked about where you have money, perhaps, and you're trying to divide by nobody. That's impossible. We also need to remember for division our fraction bars. Fraction bars means divide, so a positive 16 divided by a -4 equals -4. So below is the summary of the division rules, and these division rules are the same as your multiplication rules. So let's go ahead right into 2.6 do together. So we're going to see the signs and make a determination and then divide the integers. So we have 8 divided by -2. This is a positive divided by a negative, so the rule says that we're going to have a negative answer. The signs are different. Now we can divide 8 divided by 2, which is 4. For number 2 below, we have a fraction bar. We have a negative divided by a positive. The signs are different, so the answer will be negative. And 16 divided by 4 is 4, -4. For number 3, we have a negative divided by a negative. The signs are the same, so the result will be positive. 30 divided by 5 is 6, and that will be a positive 6. Number 4, we have 0 divided by -6. This is allowed. 0 divided by any number is equal to 0, whether that number is positive or negative. But number 5, we're trying to divide by 0. Division by 0 is undefined. It doesn't matter what the sign is. If you're trying to divide by 0, it's undefined. And then number 6, we have our fraction bar, which means divide. We have a negative divided by a negative. Our answer will be positive. And 8 divided by 8 is 1. So the result is positive 1. I'd like to go ahead to exercise 2.6, and I've selected some questions to do with you if you'd like. So number 1 is -1 divided by positive 1. The signs are different. The answer is negative. 1 divided by 1 is 1. Number 2, the signs are the same, so the answer will be positive. 4 divided by 1 is 4, and the answer will be a positive 4. Number 3, we have positive integers, 24 divided by 4, so it's going to stay positive, and 24 divided by 4 is 6. Number 4, we have different signs. We have a -15 and a positive 5, so our result will be negative. 15 divided by 5 is 3. The result is -3. Number 5, we have a -18 and a positive 3. Unlike signs means a negative answer, and 18 divided by 3 is 6. And number 6, we have a negative divided by a negative. The signs are the same, so the result is positive. 6 divided by 2 is 3. A few more questions together. If we go up to number 39, we've got some big numbers here, but we can tackle these numbers using a shortcut. First of all, let's determine the sign. We have negative divided by negative, which will result in a positive answer. And then we have 5,400 divided by 9. What we can do is take 54 divided by 9 and then bring these zeros down. So 54 divided by 9 is 6, and then we take the 2 zeros, so we're going to end up with 600. So the result is positive 600. And for number 40, we can do the same method with a little twist. Here we have a negative divided by a positive, so our answer will be negative. And then what we can do is 18 divided by 9. But you see how the 9 is not just a 9, it's a 90. So what we can do is cancel out 1 0 for each of those. So we're going to bring 1 0 to our answer. 18 divided by 9 is 2, and the 0 is 20. So 1,800 divided by 90 is equal to 20. And because of the unlike signs, it's going to be a negative 20. For number 41 and 42, they're word problems. Let's see what we need to do here. Number 41, a college's enrollment decreased every year for the past 6 years by a total of 1,548 students. What was the average drop per year? So we're going down, down, down for 6 years, and we're looking for the average. And when we calculate average, we're going to be dividing. So we are going to divide 1,548 divided by 6, but this is not a positive 1,548. This is a drop of that. So we are going to be dividing a negative divided by positive years, because years can only be positive, really. So we're going to end up with a negative answer, and we can long divide now. So 6 goes into 15 2 times. 2 times 6 is 12. We subtract, we get 3. Bring down our 4. 6 goes into 34 5 times. 5 times 6 is 30. We subtract, we get a 4, and bring down our 8. And 6 goes into 48 8 times. 8 times 6 is 48. So we get a 0 remainder, and we're writing our answer as a negative 258 students per year. That's our average drop. So our answer is shown as a negative value. And number 42, Lee's Food Market had a total profit. So profit is good. $5,440 in 4 weeks. Write the profit per week as an integer. So this time we're going to be dividing that amount of money by 4, but this is a positive amount. So let's do our long division. 4 goes into 5 once. 1 times 4 is 4. We subtract. Bring down. 4 goes into 14 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12. We get 2 and bring down. 4 goes into 24 6 times. 6 times 4 is 24. And then we bring down our 0. Now remember, we do have a space here, so we can't just stop. 4 goes into 0 0 times. 0 times 4 is 0. So to show that a long way, we're going to end up with a 0 remainder. So the profit per week is 1,360. And you can show that number just as it is, or you can put a little plus sign in front. Both are acceptable. That's the profit that they're making per week. So best wishes on the rest of exercise 2.6.